Hello there. So, from those calculations, I am at a delay of at least 4 comments before before what I say hits you. Eli, can you send Zayden a link? He asked me to, but I still don't have the correct... Hello. It is hanging pretty well. I'm having connectivity issues. Did you guys hear me say that I was having connectivity issues, or did it not do that because I was disconnected? Yeah, I'm sort of just gonna doodle for a little bit, see if we can get any more viewers, and then if we don't, within the next, like, 3-ish minutes, I'm gonna move on. Hello! Welcome to stream. Yep. Just so you know, minor annoyance, there is a pretty decently sized delay. Well, then I hope it's worth it. There is a pretty decently sized delay between me reading your comment and the stream showing my response. So if it ever sounds like I'm, like, ignoring you, just give it a few seconds or so. Yeah. Well, those 3 minutes are up, so I'm gonna get into it. Patrons. What are the patrons? The patrons are gods from just around the start of recorded history on the fantastic world of Thrish. If you don't know what happened before recorded history, there are... Hi. There are... other videos on my YouTube channel that detail pre-recorded history. This is getting on into history that we know. So, the patrons. There are a whole crap ton of speculation on the mythos of patron lore, but the basics of it is all patrons are gods. Like, you Earth people would call them, what was it? Greek gods. And so there's no better place to start than with the most Earth-like of the patrons. Coma. Let me pull up my reference image on my phone. Give me a second. Okay, so we actually... Well, no, they have names, but we actually do have one of the creators of the patrons. I didn't create them all myself, over here on call. So he can tell you about his while he's on call with me. Go ahead.
Okay. So I created one. I created the guy called Coma. He's pretty cool. He's a chill guy for real. For real. He likes to party. Sometimes he parties a little bit too hardy. What? He's a patron of... What is it? Partying or something? I forgot.
Okay, give us a second. We have a spreadsheet, actually, about this. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Just pulling up Google Sheets, don't mind me.
Google.
That is the wrong button. Anyways, yeah, so... No clue what you're talking about. You never saw that, minor annoyance. Okay, yeah, so on the... Strong drink, trickery, and vitality, it says on the spreadsheet.
Oh. Someone said you doxed yourself. What'd you do?
I have no idea what they're talking about, and will never acknowledge that.
There is no war in Bossing Say.
There is no war in Bossing Say.
The mic.
What?
No, someone just said the mic.
Yeah, I know. What about the mic? That's what I'm asking. So he's drunk Loki.
No, he's based off of Dionysus.
He's more like mischievous Dionysus than drunk Loki.
Who are you drawing right now?
Am I getting this wrong?
I don't know.
It might be loud because I put... I put him really close to the microphone, so he's... The difference is that mischievous Dionysus wears a... What is it?
Toga?
Toga. Yeah, that thing.
Two sides of the spectrum.
Give me a second. I know I had a good reference image for... Coma, but I... Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh! Yeah, no, I didn't turn my mic up really loud. I held it really close to my face. Anyways.
Oh my goodness. I can hear that from my headphones.
Yeah. Is it just the toga? Well, Loki's evil, and Dionysus isn't necessarily evil.
I mean, He is a Greek god, so.
He.
Can we add the other man's onto here? We can. Let me add him.
Oh, the other person on chat who created a... Okay, Eli, I just gotta say, I love how you said Mike was fine, as in the person, implying that you have a person named Mike and he is doing well, rather than my volume was just good.
Dare you?
How dare I what?
Whoa!
What?
Can he hear us?
Can who normally hear us?
Whoa!
What AI says that Loki isn't inherently evil? Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. Greek gods are morally questionable, so are patron gods. They're like, oh yeah, they're overall a positive influence on the state of things, but like, they're a bit silly goofy. Especially Coma. Okay, so first thing is never trust Google AI. Because...
Yeah, always trust ChatGPT or Grok.
I don't trust any AI.
Always trust AI. It's my favorite form of artist.
Don't listen to him. He does not reflect the views of this channel.
No, I do. I'm his partner in this channel. I do exactly half of the video with AI.
That is complete slander and blasphemy.
Sure.
I have never used AI in any of my videos. At all.
Wink, wink. Wink, wink.
No wink, wink. Should we trust Mecha Hitler? Oh gosh. Am I gonna get demonetized for saying that name? It's one of the comments.
Matcha?
I said Mecha.
Matcha Labubu, 25 cents for a haircut, or whatever it's called.
Loki isn't supposed to be evil, just very mischievous and chaotic. No, he killed his brother.
Buy chocolate.
He's very evil. He is very, very much evil. I don't know where you're getting your information from. Well, I do know where you're getting your information from, and it's wrong.
Who?
People on chat.
What are you talking about?
I could do with a little bit less gaslighting right now.
What's gaslighting?
This is what I have to put up with. Chat, can you sympathize with me? I have to deal with this.
No, you can't.
There we go. Deselect. Weren't you gonna add the other guy?
I did. It didn't work.
What? Really? Here, let's see if I can do it.
I need a code name. Call me Robert Pumpernickel.
Yeah, Robert Pumpernickel. Here we have Robert Pumpernickel. Let's see.
Robert Pumpernickel the third.
The third. Robert, you might go on hold for a second as I try to rope in the other guy. hi. You're on the mic right now.
Hello.
Say hello to the audience.
I can't see the audience. Give me a second. Okay, there we go.
You can now see the audience. Say hi to... What's your code name?
I believe I just went by assistant before.
Okay, yeah, but, like... You're no longer filling the position of assistant, so we gotta get you a better code name.
I have two that I could use. One is the name I go by on Instagram. The other one is the one that I would go by due to the continuity of this thing. 1 second, I need to get chili.
Chili? Like...
Yes, I'm eating Noah. Oh,
Who's
shoot.
Noah?
Sorry.
Who the heck is Noah?
It's like 7 here, so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
BRB.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can fuse the calls.
Okay.
Yeah, so it wouldn't let me merge the calls either.
Oh yeah, because you're a bad boy. Everyone loves Robert. It's not gonna be Robert Pumpernickel. Mayhaps it's not gonna be Robert Pumpernickel. It's Robert Pumpernickel, not Bobbert.
You're insulting his culture. I will have you know that he is not a very nice person when you insult his culture. Robert, I am going solely off of one image that I have of Coleus that I drew, like, a few months ago. So if you have...
Oh, I remember.
Yeah. Sorry,
Chat,
Coleus is a different person.
Ban him.
What?
Sean the non-believer.
I actually do have the power.
Mr. Mean.
I could put him in timeout!
That's the permaban.
I could put Mr. Mean in timeout. Let's see, what does it do? Yeah, that's it. 10 seconds of timeout.
You're done.
I bet... Sulk in the silence of your 10 seconds of timeout. Yeah, huh? I have power here.
Yeah. Why does he kind of look like Goku?
Because I'm drawing the hair wrong. Unless you like it that way. You did technically design this entity. That is not the right... There we go. What the frick?
I thought you had a backwards hat. Because you just chill like that.
Well, yeah, in most modern redepictions, but technically the ancient murals did usually include him with laurels. So that's what we're going for.
Laurels?
Yeah, the funky plant thing from Greek mythology and Greek history.
The wreaths on the head.
Yeah.
I see.
It's called a laurel wreath.
A coral reef?
Yep, a coral wreath.
On top of his head?
Yep, the entire
It
thing.
must be massive. You
Well,
wanna know what else is massive? No, day birthday. Guys, it's still massive. It's still massive.
He's in denial.
No, denial's a river.
I have to put up with this guy. Please pity me.
I'm hilarious.
He is, in fact, not that hilarious. Don't tell him I said that.
I'm right here.
Who's right where?
You know, I'm the maker of Coma, so I could just kill him off and then... Why am I the only one getting timed out, but he's making low taper fate jokes?
You know what? Because he's on call with me, and I can't put him in timeout on call. Is this biased and unfair? Of course it is. We're living in an autocracy right now. You're currently living in my autocracy.
I'm the best, and, like, there was just one time we were playing D&D, and he gave my character the ability to automatically roll any, like, skill-based check without fighting. It was hilarious. He gave me too much power. But
I gave him way too much power. I feel like his ears are a little bit too high. I'm gonna move them down.
Seen better autocracies?
Seen better autocracies? Well, yeah, so have I, okay?
What's that?
An autocracy is where,
Oh, where, like, you look at the dead body?
No,
Yeah,
that's
like,
an
the guy got
autopsy. An autocracy is, when only one person is in charge of the entire government.
Oh, like me.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be tough work.
Yeah, which is why there's a lot of different types of government other than autocracy.
Funny comeback. The chat's loving me as Robert Pumpernickel.
Oh yeah, they absolutely do. You're amazing. We should have you on stream more often.
I'm such a personality. I'm just built different. You could say I'm so quirky and individualistic, or
You are
something
not like
that.
other girls, TM.
I'm not like other girls.
Should we get guests on the stream more often, chat? Should we do that? I'm loving this.
Chat, ban Mr. Mean.
No,
Call me
Mr.
Bobbert
Mean's
again.
cool. He subscribed
me
before you
Bobbert.
did.
Huh?
Mr. Mean subscribed before you did.
Yeah, but also, who's on call with you?
You.
What character are you? Who are you making the character for again?
You.
Exactly. Or at least just delete anything he says that Bobbert.
I can delete every time he says Bobbert. That is within my power. Oh,
Yeah.
wait a second. Even better. I can make you a moderator. Okay, but you gotta promise me, don't ban him. If you ban him, I'm putting you in timeout for 10... How long can I go to timeout for? I can put you in timeout for 24 hours.
Fine.
Don't ban him.
I won't ban him. I'll just ban the word Bobbert.
If you can figure out how to do that, that would be... What?
No one cares about Mr. Meme. Okay, give me so I can like do something to him.
Add as moderator.
Power.
I gave you standard moderator powers. Use them wisely.
Overtime, moderator. Oh, I don't know which one to use. If I press remove, would that just remove the comment? Or remove the person?
Here, we'll test it out.
I don't want to remove Mr. Mean because I'm not like as mean as he is. But like still.
Use an AI generated voice? Nuh-uh. I hate AI with all of my heart and soul.
Dude, you were just telling me how you liked my AI story earlier.
You didn't tell me it was AI.
No, I totally did. I was like,
Nuh-uh.
I made this.
You said you made this, but you used deception. You actually only made the prompt and then...
Actually, technically, I didn't like need, like, you didn't ask, hey, is this AI? I just said I made it. I could say I made it with AI. You didn't say, did you make this with AI?
Well, yeah, because I trust you to know that I don't like AI.
You trust me?
Yeah?
Since when?
Since, I don't know. I don't know when I started trusting you. I don't know why I started trusting you.
Yeah. You've known me for what? 6 or 7 years?
Yeah, so it looks like Eli has Bister Means back.
Eli, you're gonna get timed out. I'm timing out Eli.
No, you're not allowed to time out people without asking me.
1 minute. No. Yeah, I'm timing out Eli for 1 minute.
How dare you? What if he leaves
Bad
in that
boy.
1 minute? Nuh-uh.
You should've-
Bad.
You should have.
I'm unmoderating you for that.
No, wait. He said. Why?
You can't just ban people for...
But it was Eli. I didn't ban him. I timed him out.
It doesn't matter who it is.
It's Eli, though. Oh, Eli.
Just because Eli friggin' started your anime backstory doesn't mean you have to time him out anytime he speaks. Oh, yeah, that's true. It's an oligarchy now.
What's an oligarchy? Is that like a metaphor?
No, an oligarchy is like an autocracy, except there's more than one person in charge. It's a small group. His messages are gone. That happened to yours, too.
Yeah, that happened to yours too. It was so nice.
I think I'm getting another call.
Oh, no. No.
So, yeah, sorry, you're getting replaced by our lovely assistant. Hello.
Hi, am I added to the call?
I'm gonna try to merge one more time, but it didn't work last time, so...
Alright.
Oh, we did it!
Nice.
Did we? Wait. What?
I'm still here.
Yeah, I know, but Zayden, I don't... Wait.
Don't worry, Chet. I may be gone, but I can still see the video. You may have banished me for a while. My soul will live on. Also, tell me if my eating comes up on my bed. I want to turn this into a ASMR video.
Puppy, calm down. The doggo is flipping out just a little bit. Here, let's get some ASMR from the dog really quick. Say hi. He does not like saying hi. Oh, you can't say stuff like that! Oh my gosh. Sorry, somebody's being rather uncouth in the comment section. Because
I can see it.
I'm gonna see if I can get Robert back on.
Hello?
Hi, I'm trying to figure out how to merge the calls, but it's being weird. Okay. It looks
Can I
like
ban
both.
Mr. Mean yet?
No, it looks like. It looks like we got both of you. Assistant, can you speak
I'm
really
still
quick?
Here.
Yeah, we got both
I'm
of them.
still here.
You're
It
so
worked.
done for.
So are you planning to draw all the patrons, or just like the blood shots, or what?
No, he's drawing only the cool one. The only cool one. The only one that really matters.
Well, if I were drawing the only one that really matters, it wouldn't be this one.
Yeah, sure.
There are so many other patrons that are way more relevant to the story that I'm about to tell than Coma, dude.
Don't worry, Mr. Mean, I'll protect you.
You hear that? You got a guardian angel.
So we were talking about fake names before I left. There are like there's two different canonical names that we could go with, and one that's just who I am online. What would you prefer?
Let's go with who you are online, you know? Get that shameless plug in.
Okay. You may call me Void Cat.
You
Or
may
just
call
Void.
him Void Cat.
Always. Mr. Mean.
What the
Okay,
frick?
calm down, William Afton.
You will be censored. Even if I die, I'll come back and censor you. You are not the bro. You are not One Piece. You are not that hype.
I don't know. You should be surprised when we saw Mr. Mean on his first video. You're like, holy frick, that's hilarious.
Yeah, he's pretty hype. He's not the guy, but he's pretty cool.
I'm the guy.
You are not the guy.
Looks the guy.
Michael. Michael, don't leave me here, Michael.
Michael.
Okay, Chad, give me a second. I gotta pull up the image of the freaking toga so I know what to draw.
You're done. You're done. I'm just gonna ban.
No! Nuh-uh.
Is he still a mod? I thought you said
Yeah.
he was unmodded.
I threatened unmodding.
I haven't done anything yet.
Okay, chat, why, when I search toga to get a reference image of a Greek toga, does an anime girl pop up?
Toga? What anime?
This one?
Dox yourself again. Do it.
No.
Oh, okay. So that is a girl from My Hero Academia called Toga, and she's an absolute freak. She can transform into people by drinking their blood.
Oh, dang.
What did you just do? Okay, minor annoyance. What was that? I'm using full volume here. You gotta explain to the chat what you just did.
What did I do?
What happened?
I misread the situation drastically. I apologize. That never happened. You never saw it.
I didn't do anything.
It was not
The
you.
character.
It was not you. It was somebody else.
Was someone else? I'm gonna just ban them just cause.
Nope, you're not going to, because I said no.
But they're a minor annoyance.
Yeah, but you can't. You can't anymore, can you?
Wait, what do you mean?
I've stripped you of your power.
Chat, he uses AI, and I know it. I've seen it firsthand. He actually isn't drawing this. He's using AI to do it.
You know what? Shut up, man. I can get rid of you.
What does Weird Al have to do with any of this?
No. AI, as in artificial intelligence.
Something that I detest with all of my heart and soul.
Sure.
Yeah, no,
I caught
continue
you
munching on your
yesterday
bed. I wish you good bread munching.
We'll collaborate the munch. I got like a baked potato.
Okay. I have
Void
to
Cat
go.
has baked potato. You has bread. It's good munch all around.
I'll be back.
You will?
Yeah, I need to go too. Well, not go, but I need to wash the bowl that I was using
Got it.
for dinner.
6 concurrent viewers. Possibly one of my most successful streams. Let's go. Yeah, I got it. You know what? Time out. For 1 minute. Take that. Advertise on GroupMe? Yeah. Shamelessly, by the way. So now that we've drawn Coma, I'm going to move on to the next patron, just so that we can keep things moving. I think in this set of 5, I'm going to be doing the 5 patrons that are generally considered, evil. Okay, so, Mr. Mean, for added context, I have an app called GroupMe. There's a surprise waiting for me in my text messages. Ooh boy, I do sure love my surprises. Sweet! Oh man, this is a great surprise. By golly, I'm gonna have to draw this, like, right now, actually. It is better than a bomb, actually, which is surprising. Because I freaking love bombs. You humans are very good at making them. I don't know where this accent came from.
returned.
You have returned. Good. I have somehow developed an accent, and I do not know where it came from or why it happened. It's a mix between British and German because I talk silly goofy sometimes, and your stupid English language is stupid, and I hate it, so I'm going to disgrace it in any way I can. Bro's inner patron came out. No! None of the patrons exactly talk like this that I can think of. Anyways, Offenham speaks more eloquently, like calm, articulated. He speaks with purpose.
Okay.
I have no idea where this came from, though.
Probably I can think of exactly who has used this accent before.
The fancy voice. Yes, quite accurate.
I do not want to share names for the sake of privacy and whatnot.
So, the patron...
Winston Churchill, that's true.
Okay. I don't know enough about the way that he spoke to make that comparison. Definition of the battle priest? Who's the definition of the battle priest?
I will research.
Oh! Winston... Sorry, I'm a little bit silly goofy, and that sometimes includes delays in my ability to comprehend things. Oh, hi! Hi, Ron. Welcome to stream. We are talking about the patrons of THRISH right now. And I just got a design update from one of my associates who helped create the patron known as Robin.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's actually how you...
Like, Darkest Entertainment out of the way?
What?
Well, like, we got Como, Roslyn Entertainment.
Yeah, we might as well do the Dream Team trio.
Nice.
I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce that name. We didn't... Robin? Don't pronounce it like that. Okay, how do you pronounce it, please? I completely forgot the spelling. Ha! You're no longer in third place. Imagine. I think it's because Hyron comments on a lot of my other streams. Ravine, okay. Thank you so much. Oh man, that felt... Now that I know the correct pronunciation... The dog is freaking out. We're gonna get some sweet, sweet doggy ASMR really quick. Come on, Jackson. Look at the... Yep. Ravine. Yeah. So, yes, that is, well, kinda. It's complicated.
How?
For the sake of the canon, it's very complicated.
Okay, out of canon, yes, that is our
Jackson. The pupper's name is Jackson. Jackson, come here. Say hi to the chat. He said hi to the chat.
Shoot, I didn't know that would work. But in canon, there is no dog. Anyway.
In canon, the dog is, according to the canon.
They can kneel. That was a terrible accent.
I'm gonna move this hair up a bit just to give it a little bit more room. So, Ravine is... That's still not the... Does this button do the thing that I want it to do? It does not. Okay. I have to switch to my mouse every time I want to deselect. That's so amazing. Pull up the reference image.
Do you need a reference of Lucy?
I have created several.
That is true.
I need a reference for Ravine because their design was updated like within the progress of this stream.
Which version of Lucy would you want? The modern or the olden time?
Probably the olden times.
Okay.
I don't know. It's...
Okay. Allow me to lock you.
Yeah, so, it's not Ravine. It's Ravine. With an O and a TH. You're getting me in trouble with my associates. Cope and settle. No! Don't be mean. I can put you in timeout for that.
I have a quick question.
Yeah?
In the canon of Thrish, how old are insane asylums?
How old are insane asylums?
Preferably the straight jacket.
The straight jack... Well, that would technically come over with the humans, wouldn't it? So...
Okay, cool.
Pretty freaking old. The stories about the humans are what comes next in line chronologically, for those who don't know. Here, 4 and 1. We can do this special little thing called add as moderator, which allows me to give you all power. You can become a manager. And then if anybody makes you upset, you could just, like, I don't know, give them a thumbs down, but, like, with the force of a bullet train behind it. That's... The 2 eye emojis are just so unsettling. Murder. What about murder? Why do you need to invoke a gathering of crows? Like, I'm not complaining, crows are sick, but... Well, yeah, and you might deserve it. Some of you might deserve it, okay? There is a chance that you would deserve a thumbs down with the force of a bullet train. Some people, not specifically anybody on this chat, deserve a thumbs down with the force of a nuclear bomb, but that's a different... That's a topic for a different day. Friend creator. Call me Arthur. You get to correct my pronunciation of Rafine. I get... That's a pretty weird way to spell Arthur, not gonna lie. Ignore the voice I just did. It doesn't really matter to anything. Are you hearing what right? Are you sure that you're not hearing it left? Is there a chance that you have been accidentally hearing this left the whole time? Because that would be really awkward. Okay, fair enough. I've been convinced by the... What even is that emoji called? Emoji. What is that emoji called? It won't tell me. So I'm gonna give up on looking for that and just going back to drawing. Anyways, 4-in-1. You created and recently redesigned this. If I am making any mistakes, please correct me. So, moving back into a little bit. Okay, so 4-in-1. You wouldn't know this. Neo is Minor Annoyance. I know Minor Annoyance from a group chat that I host that I believe I might have invited you to at one point. It's the one for Thrish. And Neo is a person on that group chat. What part of your correction did I... Is my TH not soft enough? Just playing with the line thickness here makes it a little bit cleaner. Thin. Rathine. Rathine? Like that? Rathine? Rathine? I'm trying to figure this out. Rathine? Is that it? Okay, sweet. Rathine. I'm so glad we cleared that up. I was so confused. So yeah, and then just for the sake of me not needing to be corrected a third time on this, how do you spell it? How do you spell the name? I'm afraid of screwing up at this point. My confidence has been shattered. Thank you. Thank you so much. Rathine. Okay. Very few things are spelled how they sound. I don't know if you realize that about your stupid English language thing. Just clearing up a little bit of space for our third entry into the I was about to say the Bad Time Trio, but that's already a thing. What do you mean by out of the States? Minor annoyance, do you care to explain? I'm confused. So,
Almost done.
my associate is it's a Void Cat, sorry.
Yeah,
Call you
it's
by
fine.
Okay. I mean, if you want me to ignore you entirely, that's an option. I can do that. That's one of the abilities I have on the chat. In the meantime, while Voidcat is doing that, Voidcat in the hat, imagine that. I can now color these images. That feeling when your mind has good flavors, or at least alternative taste palettes. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. That is the most disgusting color I have ever used for skin before. There we go. Even then, I'm going to make it a little bit more red. There we go. Much better. Brain spicy supremacy. Good luck with your spicy neurology. am sitting here in the land of unsure and undiagnosed. So have fun. The only thing that I actually self-diagnose with is something that one of my friends told me about. It's called dysgraphia. And it's this funky little thing. But yeah, that's as far as I'm personally gonna go without an official diagnosis. And I don't know.
You forgot something.
What?
Laryngitis.
Okay, yeah, no, I definitely have that one. As creator of that disease, as creator of laryngitis, I hereby dub myself the first patient with it, and you cannot say no, because we live in an autocracy. It's still an oligarchy. Oh my gosh. It is still an oligarchy because we still 4-in-1 in the chat is still has power, and so self-diagnosing yourself.
You said self twice.
Oh, you got the peer-reviewed! You got the peer-reviewed diagnosis. We love a good peer-reviewed diagnosis. You've looked it up, you're close enough. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're not using the AI. As long as you're not trusting Google AI with your symptoms, that's totally fine. I don't like AI. So you got everything except the official diagnosis. That's close enough. No, Google AI did not kill my family. But okay, so are you guys ready to hear my origin story, my anime origin story on why I don't like AI? It's just gonna get... What?
The thing. El reference.
Oh, okay. We got the third image now. The reference for the final one. Oh, holy cow, that is great.
Chat, before we start, I will say this is not what she looks like currently due to copious amounts of weird stuff happening.
Yeah, so we are actually drawing all of these based off of their extremely ancient interpretations, like not cave murals, depictions from temples, depictions from monasteries, ancient books of literature. I think it's my duty as the streamer to tell you guys that that's not healthy. But honestly, I have no control over that. So, have fun, I guess. Sniff Sharpies. Guys, why are you doing drug references on my stream? Why are you huffing miscellaneous household products on my stream? I'm not chill with this. What do you need to... Oh my gosh. Why are you guys like this?
This is a PG.
This is a
Christian Minecraft.
This is a Christian Minecraft server. No, you're fine. It's just, oh my gosh. This is certainly my favorite live stream so far, but it's also certainly been my most eventful. Yeah, Minecraft, wow. It's almost like I've drawn Minecraft fan art on my channel a plethora of times. It's not Trish, it's Thrish. It's got a TH. Also, I created Thrish, and I can do whatever I want, so I can make Minecraft a real video game in Thrish. Don't try me.
You die in the game, you die in real life.
Ah, the Bible says nothing about smoking. Well, joke's on you. I'm using the extended edition Bible. The
Bible Plus.
Bible Extreme.
Signed by Jesus himself.
I found it in a thrift store.
Keep calling it Trish. Nothing can stop you. It's mad funny.
No, don't call it Thrish. Don't call it Thrish. Call it Thrish. That's the actual name. Ah. It's pain. How dare you? Blasphemy. Oh gosh. I can... What? I did something and then... Wow, that looks ugly. Without the line art, it looks horrendous.
That's why we have line.
Before smoking was invented? Okay, no. So, this is actually something that I'm pulling myself out of character for a second, because this is actually something that I wanted to talk about. I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and part of that is the word of wisdom, and the word of wisdom includes stuff about tobacco use, and technically not Sharpie use or glue use, but it's like, it's how to treat your body, and it's pretty cool. I would recommend looking it up, and yeah, that's all I'm going to say on the subject. I would like to post a video about my religion sometime. It's one of my favorite things to talk about, but for now we're going to get back into the lore. Is this the right layer? That is not the right layer. So, the Bad Time Trio, as I'm calling them, is actually the Good Time Trio, depending on who you ask. Why? Because they love entertainment. Coma, Lucy, and Rathine, they love them some good entertainment. The only problem being is that if you were a mortal, this entertainment is quite possibly fatal. Voidcat, would you mind telling them what would typically happen, at least on Lucy's end, for this? Oh, a request. Just a moment. Oh, sweet. Okay, so... yeah, so we do... part of the Word of Wisdom is that, too. because of caffeine, mostly. A lot of the word of wisdom is centered around taking care of your body, and that includes the dependencies of your body. I love me some Mountain Dew, which is a problem because it has caffeine in it, and caffeine is addictive. So my workaround is... Yeah, good for you. My workaround is I only drink caffeine about once a month. Is that a sin? Maybe. Will I answer for it on Judgment Day? Maybe. If God asks, will I give an honest answer? Absolutely, because that was a choice that I made. Anyways. One wonderful assistant Void Cat. Now that we're back on track, feel free to explain what Lucy would do in these parties as I finish coloring Coma's ridiculously over-detailed eyes. Are you there? Void Cat seems to be out, so we are going to... I'm going to quickly hop on a call with 4-in-1 to have them explain their part of the lore, and the lore for Ravine.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 50972888013 is not available.
So that didn't work out. Yep, got it. Void Cat, you there? Okay, we got 4-in-1.
Hello.
Yep, okay.
I don't know why that happened earlier.
Neither do I. Anyways, since it's your patron that's currently being explained, I'm gonna pause coloring Coma and move over.
Alright then. I don't know how I'm gonna look at chat and also be on call.
Nobody's really talking in chat right now, so...
So... I don't know really how to start with Rathine, and also I'm going to bash your head in with hammers like it's a crinkly aluminum can, because you keep mispronouncing it.
I apologize greatly. My bad, for real, for real.
Are you sure about that? Are you really sure about that?
I am absolutely sorry. This is not a joking voice. This is like... I would hate that to I would hate for that to happen with any of my original characters, and so I fully sympathize. It's just hard to pick up pronunciation guides over messages.
That is true, and yeah, I accept your apologies and partially forgive you, because you did master it beforehand, but then you went right back.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
Rathine?
You did, yeah, Rathine, like thin.
Yeah. Did I mess up
again?
again?
And then you went back to Ravine.
Did I? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't murder me.
I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. Anyway, I don't know how to start with Ravine on their explanation because the beginning of their story is like meant to be vague. Their existence was very vague in the beginning. Honestly, there are things I haven't decided about them yet, but the general idea is that they were a being who existed outside of the mortal realm in some way, shape, or form. They attached themselves to a person named Lorelei, a mortal person. Lorelei kind of was just a ordinary person, completely ordinary person, but Ravine fixated on them heavily, very heavily. That was their favorite mortal, not a human, they're an elf. They are something elvish.
At this point, I'm debating whether or not human and mortal should be interchangeable terms, just because I keep on making that mistake too.
Yeah. I do remember Lorelei's design having the pointy ears, and I don't remember why I added them, but I added them, and now they're a part of Lorelei's character because I've only drawn them once.
The only canon depiction has pointy ears, and therefore the pointy ears remain.
But, Ravine fixated very heavily on Lorelei, and quite literally directly attached themselves to them. And suddenly I remembered that Ravine is supposed to be a he. Oh no. Oh no.
Don't worry. The uncomfies only last as long as you think about them. Why does it look like Hollow Knight?
What? Excuse me?
That's what Mr. Mean said. I'm reading the chat.
Oh,
Don't
God,
shoot the messenger.
The color of the hair hasn't existed yet. I can understand why it does look like a Hollow Knight character.
It kinda does, without the hair color. Trust, the hair color is pretty funky. I just haven't colored it in yet.
Yeah. But,
I'm trying to figure out what color it's in.
Again, they literally attach themselves. Ravine attached himself to Lorelei and literally used them as his only connection to the mortal realm. No matter really their state of being, he was able to utilize their presence in order to take in the senses within their vicinity. He utilized them as a proxy in order to fulfill the things he started to want to fulfill in the mortal realm. Something, cult.
Yeah, okay. So, quick lore drop for... That's a good definition. Thank you, Minor Annoyance. Quick lore drop, though. In one of the fundamental things about the patrons is cults. And cult in the modern day and age has a lot of negative connotation for very good reasons, because a lot of people make cults and then do funky, bad things with them.
As you should with a cult.
Not all the patrons are evil, okay? At least not inherently. None of the patrons are inherently evil. I think that's part of their lore. But
evilness is a mortal concept. All of this is a mortal concept.
Yeah.
It's fun to just dance around with the mortal concepts, but it is a limited view.
Yeah, okay. So, cults in THRISH could revert to the usual people go crazy, make big organization, do terrible things. Funky bad things is definitely a statement.
I'm sorry,
It is-
just the color you choose for the hair.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What is it? What?
It needs to be a little colder toned. You got the green right, but like it's like an evergreen. It's an evergreen kind of green.
I don't know if you can tell the difference between the color I changed it to, and its current.
I can't tell because I'm kind of trying not to like. I don't know how to play the video and the call at the same time.
Oh.
I'm trying. Like, it's closer, I think.
You know what? Screw it. Paint bucket. There we go. You said cooler colors, and like if you want me to go a little bit more extreme in the cooler colors, that's fine. I would offer you to, send a hexadecimal thing, but I don't think that's gonna work as well as we think it will.
Okay. Now I've gotten to the point. Yeah, that's the right color.
Okay, good, great, okay. Now I have 2 more colors to add, and let's hope I get those right.
Yeah, those are a bit more debatable.
Let's go off of the
I
paint
kind of
bucket.
randomly chose them, especially the orange. The orange does not matter. Just make it orange.
So like that? That works? Give it a second.
This stream is indeed delayed.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think that's about the right color. I don't know if you've used it yet, but I saw it on the color wheel.
Well, I'm using it right now, so...
Okay, yeah, that's right. That's correct enough. No, wait.
And then... I know that the bottoms are blue. I will do them blue. It's just bothering me that they're white right now, so I'm gonna...
You know what? I'm gonna use headphones, because that will actually fucking fix things. Maybe I shouldn't. What?
We can hear you on this end.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I don't think I can hear you.
Can you hear me? I only said it once. That might be...
there we go.
Yeah, because we can hear you, and you can hear us. So does the blue work, or am I choosing the wrong color, and do I deserve to get hit with hammers?
That's a pretty accurate blue.
Sweet.
That's a pretty accurate blue.
I have succeeded further injury by hammer.
I cannot play the freaking video and you listen to the call at the same time. I could just
See, we told you.
Your voice twice over.
Dang, that's kinda sucks.
Yeah. Wait, could I? I don't know how to do things.
Here, and then I'll grab just kind of that.
I'm gonna just go back to like skipping through my pause stream of this.
Yeah. That's fine. I mean, if you have any more lore to add.
Oh yeah. We were talking about lore.
Yeah, it's wild how quickly these things go off topic.
Yes, it's sorry, I just got distracted by the video I was watching.
Yep, valid.
The world is being destroyed by the sun in this.
In real life?
That's a Minecraft mod video.
Minecraft mod video.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how to mute the stream, other random citizen.
Well, if you're watching it on YouTube, there should be an option in the YouTube thing.
However, there isn't because I am on mobile. And mobile sucks. What? He's got a title card. End of the frickin' world. But anyway, I keep getting distracted from the thing I am here for. Basically, Racine, blah blah blah, made a cult via Lorelei. For a while there, it quite literally was just Lorelei and a dubiously diagnosed schizophrenia disorder blamed on Racine. But considering Racine started to, like, manage to, like, interact ever so vaguely with the, mortal realm because of their connection to Lorelei, kind of just spiraled a little. Excuse me for a moment. I am on call right now. Oh, yeah, my friend. Oh, hi, friend. And also viewer. I am not muting the call. I am here for a reason. Anyway. I absolutely just died there. Diffusified. You still exist, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So do our 3 concurrent viewers.
We have 4. You have 4. Actually, I'm one of those shit. Distractions. Everywhere.
Yep. Thus is the life of live streaming.
Yeah, and neurodivergency, unfortunately.
So, how does the image of Robin still...
Oh, it's good.
Sweet, okay. I'm gonna finish coloring in Coma now, because it's bothering me that he's, like, half finished.
Yeah, that's fair.
His teeth are still skin color.
Yes, indeed, you are still here, Mr. Mean.
Despite all of our best efforts.
Anyway, for the millionth and a half time, Cult was created because Lorelei ended up, like, just collecting a kind of group because of that influence that Racine had on their vicinity, and it spiraled from there. Racine steadily grew more powerful with the more followers there were, as what happens with divinity, or patronism. Patronism.
No, patrons are inherently powerful. You're talking about spirit techniques.
Damn. They did end up getting a little stronger from their prison. I don't understand how this version of reality works.
That's fine. I'll talk about it eventually.
1,000 of them.
I have so many magic systems. I don't blame you for getting confused. Sometimes I get confused.
Mm-hmm.
That might have been a lie. I can keep track of these very well, but that's because I created them.
Yeah. I've created too many to count.
Yeah.
And keep track of.
Anyways, you were talking about lore.
Yeah, yes I was. Again.
Funky how that distraction works, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's almost like when you're distracted, you're not talking about the thing that you're supposed to be talking about. What a novel concept.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it. It seems so much like it. Oh my god.
That's such a crazy coincidence.
That such a crazy, insane coincidence.
Who would have guessed? Anyways, this in and of itself has become a distraction. I'm gonna shut up now.
Okay. I don't really know when in the timeline it would have happened, but Racine performed experiments on Lorelei using their limbs and such. Once the cult has been like fully situated, like by that point in time, Lorelei had suffered many an injury and many lost limbs. By technicality, they are kind of blind, but Racine has managed to kind of like help with that, if that is the phrasing I am looking for. And I remember my design of them being like one arm, one leg, on a crutch, blindfolded. You probably had scars underneath, I don't know. But they're... Wait, sorry. I don't know what's been reviewed, because I haven't actually looked up any of the videos you have posted.
That's fine. I tell you about everything anyway, so it's like... You already know everything from the videos I've posted, theoretically.
Yeah, but I don't know what your viewers know.
Just go with it. We have 2 concurrent
the
viewers.
Patrons' freedom thing? Has that been discussed?
I have not even... This is the first time I'm talking about the patrons.
Shit.
Yeah. You can see why I was pretty eager to do this.
Should I talk about that? Because that's kind of where they get kick-started-ish with the trauma. Racine does, at least.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Basically, when the plan was erected to find all the patrons, gain freedom for all the patrons, the method that Racine was forced to use was to utilize Lorelei's body for, like, one last time. They didn't know it was one last time, though. They figured they would insert himself into Lorelei's body, and they would therefore share the body. Basically how they already do, but like Racine actually gets control from time to time. There would be an agreement because that is their favorite mortal and they are reasonable with their favorites. But they didn't get to be reasonable. They ended up completely... They were too abstract to be inserted into a body. They were unable to be contained with it. So I guess they're heathen now. Okay. Yay. But the ritual to put them into Lorelei's body was executed successfully. Instead of a shared mind body, their body was twisted and mashed and crushed and stretched and transformed in every which way you could imagine until nothing was left but a vessel fitting for a being such as Racine. And in the process, Racine's favorite little mortal was quite genuinely completely erased from that original body. What in the... Who are you? What? No. What?
What?
Huh? I just got called by someone from Miami, Florida. Twice.
Put them on the call. Let's tell them they're live on YouTube.
No, I have a grudge against people in Florida, okay?
Really?
Not like... I'm okay with the Florida man, but I have experiences with a certain Floridian.
Yeah, okay.
Not like... But anyway, Lorelai's dead. Racine doesn't like that. And because this was the only mortal they have ever interacted with, the only one they were ever willing to interact with. So, even though this cult's patron, oh god, it does hurt. It did hurt. But thankfully, there are no memories of that pain. So technically, there was no pain. There was no pain in my technicality.
If a tree falls in the woods and it hits nobody, did it hurt anything?
Ravine's freaking devastated by this loss, and he is not willing to interact with other mortals after that, because what's the point? Their favorite one is gone. The one that likely would have been a negotiator between them is gone. So, we're seeing they isolate themselves. They go into hiding, and despite their cult's continued loyalty, they very rarely interact with these other mortals outside of necessary things that come with being freaking patron. But only the most necessary, because they will whine.
Somebody else is trying to call. Somebody else is trying to call. I'm gonna decline and then text them explaining what's going on. But
Alright, then.
just yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of like, that was kind of the end of the explanation, really.
Okay. Well, if that's all, fare thee well. I will communicate further with you at a different time.
We will communicate via chat.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Bye.
Farewell.
I'm gonna need you to hang up. It's not letting me swipe down on my phone. There it is. Oh my gosh, William Afton?
Hello?
Hi, we got Robert, I forgot your last name, back on the stream. Oh gosh. my
Robert
phone's up.
Pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel, yeah! Welcome back. Did I do Coma's eyes correctly?
I think so.
I forgot to hit OK on the shading layer. Give me a second. It was linear burn, then turned way down, a little bit higher. Okay, sweet. So, there we have Coma and Ravine, and not Ravine, Rathine. Getting it right. I don't want to get hit with a bajillion hammers. Which means we can finally move on to Lysimachus.
What? Who's... Kick them. Kick them.
It's Bobbert. I'm so sorry. I read the wrong name. Bister Mean, you are getting put in timeout for 10 seconds. You know what? We're gonna up it to a minute this time. Yeah, take that.
Yes.
No problem, 4-1. Anytime. This was thoroughly enjoyable. So, Robert, 4-1 is the person who created Rathine, which I have learned that I have been mispronouncing wildly to the point of needing to be punished via hammer. But, nonetheless.
Okay.
And actually,
Is Rothan a patron?
Rathine is a patron, yes.
So,
Oh
What is
gosh, I can
Rothan?
hear my voice behind you.
yeah, it's because I have my headset. What does Rothan do? Well, yeah, no one cares about, I mean, people probably care about Mr. Mean.
Mr.
No one
Mean at
cares
least
about
cares
peop-
about Mr. Mean.
no one cares about, I don't want to say, yeah, no one cares about him getting censored.
You don't want to say his name?
Mr. Mean?
Yeah, you were dodging around it weirdly. You said
No, I was trying to make it sound nice, because if I say no one cares about him, that's a little bit rude.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to try to get the other guy back online because he said to call him when it was time to explain Lucimerolus.
Okay. I mean, you already made the best patron, Coma, so, like, I mean...
Are you implying that I might as well end stream here?
Yeah.
Nope, sorry. Welcome back.
See this time.
Yep. I successfully colored the other two patrons, and so have nothing else to do, and therefore I called you, because it's time to draw.
Yep.
So, feel free to lore.
How much lore do you want?
It doesn't matter at this point, actually.
So I could get into some of the more modern stuff that's happening.
Yep.
Okay.
4 and 1 did, so it's only fair. Also, am I drawing the big, impressive one, or the small, silly, goofy one?
Big impressive because that's what she would look like before she got all this stuff happened.
Yeah. I'm gonna...
Feel free to doodle the other one on the side though. Okay. What is about people? Noah is drawing. I not. It might be unfair to say this because, accidentally, 1 second, because I made them. But I believe that this person is probably one of the most dangerous things known to THRISH.
Nope, that's canon.
Okay, cool. Lucy sucks in every sense of the word. She is the patron of death, torture, and insanity. Which is different than literal death. These are two different things. Literal death is also a guy I made, but I don't know if we're going to get into that eventually. This person is more like obsessed with it in a weird, psychotic way. Funny, right? Patron of insanity, psychotic, whatever. Lucy is what I would like to call a schemer. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm going to ramble mostly.
Yeah, that's fine.
She is what I would, as Shakespeare put it, there's a method to the madness. And that's what makes her dangerous. Is that she is quite literally insane. The only thing she desires is to wipe out all existence, and she is willing to wait a long time to do it. I refer to her as Lucy because her full name is super long.
Lucimerolus.
What?
It's Lucimerolus, isn't it?
Yeah, Lucimerolus. Other than that, I don't know what else to talk about. She does run a cult. I don't know about the ancient time cult. I know quite a bit about the modern cult, though. She is stationed in the middle of the jungle, right next to a mountain, has got this big amphitheater. I don't know how to describe it other than the worst place that you could ever go in your life. Where she will, I don't want to say devoted, but her insane, psychotic followers, so like serial killers, torturers, people who enjoy death, go, and she has them fight in gladiatorial style combat that does not leave anything out and is very brutal. Better for her. She absorbs this thing called death essence. Colors are reversed on the eye. Plus, there's no iris. No, the eye for her is the eye that is in the feral form.
Got it.
She gains power by absorbing this thing called death essence, which is basically just like when things die, they leave behind this like residue almost of like darkness and like something died here sort of stuff. So she absorbs that into herself, and it's terrifying and it's not good. Should I talk about the plane splitting or?
We don't have to get into that.
Okay. I will talk about it a little bit, but not going too much.
Yeah.
Plane split, that's going to be a video eventually, don't worry about it. But what you do need to know is that there are 9 other realities, like parallel stuff, sort of like stuff in D&D, like the Feywild, all the stuff like that. And each one of them has a Lucy. All of them are so insane that you, without using magic, they communicate with each other just by straight up hallucinating. I don't know how to get into how awful she is. I would say that unless stopped, she can life out a life, but she is stopped regularly by her biggest op, who is death. That is another thing that we'll get into if we ever get into my other characters, which I hope we will eventually.
Oh yeah, we should eventually.
Yeah. Other than that, she was sealed away. I believe she was the hardest one to seal away, because every time it took like a whole bunch of very powerful magical people. She just kept killing people who tried.
Quick lore drop to our 3 concurrent viewers. All the patrons were sealed away in an event called the Patron War, which is why they needed to be unsealed, as 4 and 1 mentioned. So, yeah, continue.
She was sealed in an ever-changing form of imprisonment. I don't know what it's called, but it just takes form of old media or like entertainment, which is weird because she's not the entertainment patron. But you'll see what she currently likes on THRISH later. There's a whole bunch of other versions of her out there, including Morales, which is another thing that we don't have to get into until we talk about hate.
Hate's going to be fun to talk about when it comes up.
Yep. I will describe one of her actions. I'll describe her to champions. Champions are just like the chosen one of.
Okay. Bistermean, the reason that they don't sound very nice is because we are talking about evil and neutral patrons. Some of the patrons are really cool, okay?
This is true. I just happened to choose the most evil one because I watched, I believe, Loki at the time and was really into that rubber hose-esque thing because of Miss Minutes. That will be explained if Noah doodles on the side that doesn't need to happen.
I hope you don't mind that I'm going freaky with the teeth.
No, that's fine. That's chill. She has had 2 champions that I know about. All the other ones come earlier. There was James and Damien. James is a very tragic tale that I came up with, and I hate myself for it, but it's one of those things where, like, man, feel bad for traumatizing you. Anyway, here's what happens. He was a researcher. You've met him before on one of the other videos. I believe the talking about the Titan War video. He was the narrator. He goes off into the mountains with a research team to explore this cursed, forbidden place that a lot of the people who live there, like, don't go here. It's the worst idea you could ever do. So it's, classic, like, researcher humor. So it's like, oh, we live in a magical world that I will certainly not be affected by this mortal magic. He goes in with 3 other people, and this entire time, there's, like, he goes in, and it's a whole bunch of cave systems and whatnot. Inside the walls, there's depictions of death and suffering. It's really awful. And he hears, everybody, like, hears stuff in the back of their brain. Like, things that whisper to them, talk about their fears and stuff. They talk about it, and they're like, this is some pretty weird magic, but it's fine. We're all under control. So I think eventually they split up, or, like, somehow they get separated, and James finds a, like, 1950s old Fox television. And in it, this is Lucy's prism, which is why, when Noah gets to it, he will draw what she would currently look like in the world of THRISH. She does not enjoy her new form. She hates it, in fact, but she knows that she will regain her old form. This is going to take time. Anyway, goes completely insane. She, like, forcibly takes over his mind, makes him go insane, to the point where he attempts to kill his fellow explorers.
I thought he succeeded.
I think he might have, to be honest. Though, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't like it. I feel bad. They are not ears. I forgot to point, I should have probably pulled that. They are not ears, those are the horns. Like in the feral form. She's got 4 horns on her head. That is all.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Basically, and, patrons get magic. Champions get powers and good from them. Blah, 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 blah. Zane's got probably the worst one. And is that he is so insane that he is not affected by pain. He still feels it. It's just so insane that he doesn't register it, so he kind of becomes this unkillable soldier. I can take a shotgun to the side, heal within 3 hours, and keep shooting you. It's awful.
Yeah, it's partially immunity to pain, but it's like also not immunity, but it's not entirely just that James doesn't care about pain, I'd imagine, but it's also like freaking horrific levels of lack of self-preservation combined with up to durability.
And
are those better for ears?
Not years. It was like, I think it was like a year. This is
no,
only a year.
Are the ears good like that?
To be honest, I never thought of her having ears, but yeah, that's chill. I like it.
Okay, because I love that you didn't actually give her eyebrows in the reference image, because it just works. But I feel like ears are...
To be honest, I did not think about that either. I see them. It's just, I forgot I was doodling something fast.
Yeah, So I think not giving her eyebrows is really fun, though.
So that happens, and then a whole bunch of stuff that happens lore-wise that I definitely don't know will be not happy if I tell. Jane is able to escape, nearly prevents anyone else from finding it by eliminating the only person who knows how to get there. And then is stopped by another character that I have created, and we'll get into if we ever go into the different planes. He's a really fun character that I enjoy. And, anyway. And then, okay. So the patrons get released. She has no cult. The only person who was loyal to her was not loyal to her, and was simply a skin puppet. So she does the only sane thing that is left to do, and goes online and puts out, essentially on the dark web, a job hiring of, yo, you insane and down with murdering people. Come here.
Cutting out a little bit.
Okay, I'm just glad because this is big stuff that I'm...
Say that again for the folks at home watching.
Basically, she puts out an ad online in the dark web.
Oh.
It's like, want unlimited power? Come here. I'll give you unlimited power and also leadership. And the person who wins. Do you mind if I talk about Damien and his backstory?
Keep the organization a little bit vague, but other than that, but really quickly, we just got a comment. Would not trust any of these three to return the shopping cart. That's the funny thing. I'm pretty sure Rathine would return the shopping cart. Koma would totally return the shopping cart. He's evil, but he's not...
You'll realize what evil means later when we get into Patron War.
Yeah. And then...
Lucy, I think Lucy would go all wars and hunt, like, something in the wood, and then eat raw, so she doesn't really need shopping carts. If she was
Lucy would crawl through the grocery store like a spider, like, hanging from the walls.
Yes, if she was given the opportunity to, she would definitely not. She'd take them all out and scatter them around the parking lot in front of people's cars. And do that thing where they, like, zip tie them to different things. Anyway, so Damien is also kind of crazy. Not in this, kind of in the same way, but he used to belong to this thing called the Illuminate Society, which I don't know when we're going to talk about that, but that's also something he came up with. And he was kicked out because they have different goals. Damien believes that the entire world should be thrown into basically the purge of the survival of the fittest type style, and let the strong rule. Or the people who deserve it to rule. He believes, like, his 10-year plan is to make everyone equal and then start the purge. Which Lucy is like, yeah, sure, whatever. Realistically, Lucy does not care. She'd be like, yeah, let's do it. And then she'd just kill everyone once it was all done anyway. But Damien, because he's wickedly smart and creepy, is able to survive what essentially is a Fortnite battle royale amongst serial killers, insane people, and other evil people. And becomes the new champion. I do not know if he gets magic power. I believe he does. I don't think it's the same, because he's already insane. She doesn't need to inflict him with insanity. So I think it's just she gives him the healing factor and the low pain tolerance sort of thing.
Doesn't
you know?
Okay, sorry that I'm butting in. It's just,
No,
correct me if I'm wrong, but don't both of them wield guns though? James and Damien?
James wields a double-barrel shotgun, and I don't think Damien would. Damien would prefer to, like, Damien's not one of those fighter guys. He's one of those, like, people in evil fantasy books that would hide in a castle.
Oh,
like,
evil advisor.
No, like, evil king.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's far past the advisor role. But yeah, how he won this that he did in fact shoot someone with a gun that had one round that he found at the beginning. It's really cool, and I have a really good line for it, but I'm not going to get into it because it's not going to be cool if I explain all of it. Other members of the cults, I've got all of them to be honest, except for one because he was hilarious. And that is he's the grand archmage sort of guy. He's a sentient banana that wears Hawaiian shoes and those like plastic sunglasses shades thing, where it's like the shit like sunglasses, but it's just the bars. And he talks like a Californian surfer. But he is Grand Architect and Master of Magic. And there's Damien, who runs it. I'm having like faint memories of another guy, but I don't remember.
Didn't somebody's face get burned off?
Yeah, I remember that happening. I just don't remember who it was. I don't think Lucy would either, to be honest, so
It
I don't
checks
feel
out.
don't feel the need to elaborate. I mean, that's really it. On the other plane, she's like Mad Max Queen and a really weird computer virus. There's like one good version of her out of all of eternity, and she becomes like one of, like, I guess like a therapist almost, but like, imagine being so insane that throughout your life you kill so many people and you absorb so many people's like shadows and death. It's your being. And then suddenly, like a flip of a switch, you go sane again. And you realize all you've done. You're filled with empathy, so you just like, it's awful. That's the only good form of Lucy, is that happens to her. And she has this sort of feeling where it's like, I can probably never repay what I've done all my life, but I can help some people. Do not mistake her for a nice person, though, or a person with like a terrible backstory. She just kind of woke up, found dead people, and was like, yeah. And then proceeds to become one of the most horrible people in the entire multiverse.
Yeah, she literally, like, got born and then chose violence.
Yeah. She's only got one op, that's death. I don't want to get too much into that, because that's like that feels like a video subject sort of thing.
Yeah.
But quite literally, the only person who could stop her, and stops her constantly, is a Grim Reaper. Now, there is a difference. She is not necessarily like, I'm a Grim Reaper, I take people's souls to the afterlife. She's just like, it's more like the idea of death and destruction that she controls over. Like, it's not like, oh, I guide people to the afterlife. It's like, this is cool. Do more of it in my name so I can gain power. So we can kill
She
more
doesn't
people.
guide people to the afterlife. She sends them to the afterlife.
Yeah, she's that sort of death pig.
I did like a whole crap ton of detail in this line art.
Yes, because I asked you to make the corpse, and she is involves being gross. I don't know, that's all the lore. You guys want to ask questions? Feel free to. I cannot see chat, so give me a second.
The cat is here.
Nice. How's she doing?
She's doing great.
Without me, her one true love.
Come on, say hi. You don't want to say hi to the chat? They loved you last time. I think you like these scritchies. No? Chat doesn't want to say hi to the chat. Cat doesn't want to say hi to the chat.
The horns are pale. They look like bone and have that cool feet thing.
The what?
The horns are not necessarily... Keep them how they look. I love it. They're more like pale. Like pure white almost. And then they've got like a fade from the tips that are like a black to the base of the horn.
Kitty, come here. Meow. 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 I think the cat wants to be let outside, but unfortunately I am currently drawing. And I'll be right back. I gotta go let the cat out. Kitty, potty. Do you also want to go out? Okay, I'm back.
I will say, because I'm watching the thing and it's got a delay, you left and it kept drawing, and I was like, what the heck?
Yep, I just can do it psychically now.
Shoot.
I've ascended. I'm no longer mortal. Not that I ever was, according to the canon.
You were once.
Yeah, that's fair.
Other than that, I think that's actually pretty good with color. She's remarkably pale.
Yeah. Hair color. You still there?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I think technically white.
Explain technically.
Well, I would say like the same color as the horns, pretty much. Not like a dark, like a dark gray almost.
Do you want me to incorporate any of the red you had on there anywhere?
No, because that is blood.
Okay.
And she does not get blood on her face. Though her eyes and mouth do bleed black. That's a different thing entirely.
You know, maybe my goal for the next stream is to find some non-royalty music that I can put up in the background.
That's fair.
Because, like, sometimes just listening to the silence is nice on my end, but, like,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know how entertaining it is to listen to a whole lot of nothing on the end of a viewer. And, Voidcat, I'm just adding a few shocks of red for the sake of...
That's chill. You are the one.
Don't think anyone else is here?
I do think it's just me and Mr. Bean right now.
Well, thank you for watching along, Mr. Bean. It's been really fun to have you here, reminding me that people...
You said his name wrong.
Did I? Oh my gosh. Mr. Bean. Thank you for watching for, I believe, almost the entire time. It's been fun to have you here reminding me that people are actually watching the stream with your comments. So, yeah, I think Voidcat, would the eyes be red?
No. Oh, minor annoyances here.
Oh, hi! Here, just for the sake of experimenting, I'm gonna try something. Is that okay?
That's true. Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
1 second, there's a delay, sorry. Oh yeah, that's chill.
Cool. And then I'm gonna redden the gums too, just because I can.
No, that would be black. The gums aren't necessarily like gums, plus they'd be covered in the death essence, which is the stuff that leaks out of her mouth and eyes.
I'm going to make the teeth look like they haven't been cared for by a professional.
That's also fair.
Using the slightest hint of red for that.
Okay, I understand it now.
There we go. Voidcat, how do you feel about that?
See, yeah. I like it.
That sounds like quite the vibe, Mr. Mean. And I am here for it, quite literally. I think I'm gonna post the image of these three on just in the posts on my channel.
Okay.
So yeah, so those are three of the patrons, and we will be getting into more of them later on. Sounds like the dog's back.
Yep.
Give me a sec. Let's see, do I have a gradient tool? I do. That pointed out something really useful. I forgot to color in the skin of Lucimarola, so we're going to do that really quick, and then I might...
No, skin's about that color, actually.
The dark color?
Alright, what? What do you speak of? I'm confused.
There is... I put on a gradient. There might be some delay in it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you mean now. Yes. I understand. Is everybody else?
The other assistants are preoccupied with an expedition, and the all-seeing, all-knowing one is not currently here.
Oh, okay.
And there. So... Here we go. So yeah, it's been fun chatting, everybody. We're coming up on almost, I'm not going to say 3 hours, but like, we're coming up on almost 3 hours, yeah. Yeah, this has been really fun. Yeah. Bye. I will see you next time.